Hello everybody and welcome back to Path of Exile. I am Solhom, the gamer who's bad at games. He is Frei, and we have honestly not recorded for a couple weeks now because of backlog reasons. Hopefully you guys see an improvement in quality. I don't know how well it'll show up on this series, but I recently dinked with all of my OBS stuff. Oh, I had a little bit of lag there, but that's fine. And yeah, hopefully everything will be a lot better quality now. It'll actually be 60 FPS, 1080, so...
Woo! Yeah,
Yay.
you said that it was rendering or something. What was it that you said the issue was?
Part of the issue was that I hadn't done anything for my, what's it called? I have lost the word. Compressions.
Oh, right. Gotcha. And I didn't think of that. Because I
Yeah.
had told you
Oh,
to
hang
put
on.
the
It
frame
doesn't.
rate.
Yeah, it doesn't like the amount of people on here all of a sudden.
Oh god, okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I almost died. Hang on. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Now I gotta suddenly turn down my quality in game a little bit.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Texture
this
quality,
game
maybe.
kind of eats on your GPU a lot, so... Don't mind my crunching, I'm eating cereal.
That's fine. I turned down the texture qualities and the water quality. Hopefully that'll help. I'm just kind of following an army of skeletons that's just swarming through the sewers anyways, so...
Maybe that should be the name of your next episode.
What? Swarm of...
Following an army of skeletons.
Oh, I died apparently. I was not
What?
paying enough attention, I guess. So hang on, what were my passives here? R and E. And that should be good. Yeah, this is the problem with taking too much time off between episodes. It's like, I don't remember even the basic shit like don't let yourself die, you fucking nub. Oh, I have to mute myself. Oh well.
Because you said a swear word.
Yeah. I might not bother. There's not a lot of I think you're one of the only people that watches this series, so.
Yeah.
And there's one lady
It's
at
just
work
there.
that every time that she works with me, she throws it on. Oh, I see. There's like a lot of poison. That's what's been messing me up.
Oh yeah, the chaos damage on the ground.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I'm not going that way.
Okay, well, I'm just following you and healing because death reasons.
Ah, there's a monster. Oh, he exploded. That almost hurt.
It's good when the monsters explode, you know.
I mean,
Apparently, I level up.
probably not for them. I saw that. You want me to slow down so that you can put stuff in stuff?
No, I usually do that kind of like between areas. The only reason I'd have you slow down is because I have to try to navigate shortest distance through this chaos bullcrap.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't just like run through huge swaths of it, otherwise that's just, I'm done.
Yeah, it will kill you pretty quickly.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can't
That's how I
evade
died pretty quickly.
Yeah, you can't evade chaos damage on the ground.
No fun. Oh well.
So it's Einar.
Apparently. I'm literally just following
Has-
you this time. I don't feel like I'm doing all of like any of the damage here.
Yeah, this is not a you area. This is a me area.
Which is also fine,
Close
though.
corridors are where I excel.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Deadeye has an ability that makes your projectiles ricochet off the walls and stuff.
Oh, that'd be good in an area like this, but anywhere else it'd be, like in big open areas, that'd be useless.
You can find uses for it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Oh god, there's so many monsters.
There's a lot of crap on my screen right now. There we go. Oof.
Here, oh, where'd you go? Oh,
Oh, I was
there's a lot of
following.
crap over here.
I was following stuff.
Gotcha.
I forgot to follow you amidst all of your skeletons. Sometimes it's easier to just look at the mini map instead of.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that I put on the ground.
Are we cooking feces right now?
I think so, yeah. With a giant skin lady.
I mean, I'm also made out of
Who's
skin.
dead. Not entirely.
Do I need to pick up any of that stuff, or?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
and
didn't even look at it.
you also. Well, I meant for like quests. You said I'm not to level up Hydrosphere, right?
Yeah, don't level up Hydrosphere. And no, the quest items are green.
Right. It's tucked to sin because I felt like I should.
Mm-hmm.
I like a waypoint.
This way.
What kind of cereal you got?
I don't know. It was in a Ziploc bag in my cupboard, and I was hungry. I'm kind of running low on food.
I'm assuming if it was Cheerios, you would know.
If it was Cheerios, I would know. Or Shreddies. Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What shape is it?
It's some kind of flakes.
Oh, okay. So it could be like
got-
a Frosted Flakes or a Corn Flakes, or maybe like an
They're
all-bran
not-
flakes.
It could be. The mystery of the cereal. It's got nuts in it. They're not frosted.
Oh, okay, so I'm like leaning towards like all-bran flakes or something like that then.
Yeah, potentially. I don't even know when I bought it or when I got it. Probably for my kid,
Probably.
because I don't really eat cereal. Cereal is like emergency food for me.
Yeah, I don't really eat cereal either, but last time that Bub went to Calgary, your mom asked what kind of cereal I like, so now I have like a jumbo thing of like frosted mini wheats. And it's
Oh my
like,
God.
I don't know. It's gonna take me forever to get through that sucker.
Can Bub's mom send me?
You
Food
just want,
instead
yeah,
of
you
you
just
guys?
want Indian food, yeah.
I do, yeah.
One of my, I work with Bubs' uncle, and yeah, he has her bringing some like lamb and stuff. I think.
I want.
Was it lamb or
Me
goat?
wanting.
I can't remember.
I
Either
still
way.
want. Either way. Both are good. Both are delicious.
I'm sure it depends on how you prepare it, like anything else.
I suppose, yeah. I feel like lamb is easier to fuck up than goat,
Probably.
but I don't have a whole lot of experience with goat, so I'm probably just talking out of my ass. The only goat I have experience with is the one that you make fun of.
The one I make fun of.
Yeah, the video of the angry goat.
Oh, right.
Yes, that one. It is beautiful goat. Well, now I'm stopping to level up, but I don't remember what I was leveling up.
I mean, I popped up the thing
Oh.
that the like chart, but now I gotta figure out what I was working towards. Probably this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Boom. There you go. Good enough. That
I like it.
wasn't optimal. Okay. Anyways.
Sounded like a strangled bird for a minute.
Yeah. Well.
The not
right.
optimal.
So yeah. I apparently wasn't really even paying attention to that new schedule. Because you mentioned that the one coworker isn't even on there anymore, and I was like, wait, really?
Yeah, when I went in to sign my paperwork, or our boss told me that
Well, you can say Citizen
He
4.
had
I mentioned that Citizen 4 is my boss at that job in a
Oh,
video.
okay. Well, Citizen 4 told me that Ryan found another job.
Uh,
And by Ryan, I mean that other coworker.
well, I think that's fine. Everybody knows Orion. I'm probably not going to censor that out. But regardless, yeah. I mean, hey, good for him. I know that he was doing like the skip the dishes thing for a while. I just didn't know if he was.
Yeah, I don't know where he ended up going, but he wanted out of there real bad, and good for him. He got out.
Yeah.
I have so many things that are leveling up. Okay.
I do not. That's probably because I'm not even shooting at things very much. I'm just kind of following you through at this point. Hector Taticus! Oh, I missed it. Oh, I... Apparently.
He died. Who
Apparently.
died?
Yeah,
When did that happen?
About 2 seconds after I started trying to read that guy's name, he, like, exploded and I did a die.
You baffle me.
Hey, man, it takes talent to
Actually-
die this spectacularly.
You know what? Okay, I shouldn't say that because 98% of the time when I die, I have no idea what in the fuck happened.
Well, yeah, and I was, like, keeping pretty good an eye on my health there, and then just, like, I was reading the guy's name, and suddenly I was dead. And I was like, oh, okay, then. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just,
Like, no
there's,
matter
like,
how-
these, like, I see this, like, glowy orb of booger that's flying around is what messed me up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Because I suddenly
That's,
noticed I was taking a lot of DOT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's definitely those things. They are messing me up.
They deal cold damage over time, and this next boss in this next little area is going to be really, really bad for you.
Yeah, I have no resistances to, like, anything, so go me, and anybody that's in the comments that wants to make fun, that is not optimal of me.
It is definitely not optimal of you, no. It's not very optimal at all. Oh god, I'm dying.
I shoot, but I can't see nothing.
Just shoot in directions. It's okay.
I did. There's a colossal hybrid flask back here if you want it. Oh, you're up. I went down. You're
no,
up.
I'm good. It doesn't matter. I noticed that on our schedule you have 2 permanent days too.
Yes, that is. He asked if I wanted like 2 shifts a week. He gave me first dibs. And I said, yeah, sure, why not?
See, that makes sense because Ryan left, and so.
But I had asked him. I said,
the soup shifts.
yeah, I said it was preferable that I get morning shifts if I could, and I guess he couldn't.
Yeah.
Like I said, the main thing
We
about
had-
the schedule that ticked me off was poor Mr. Ivan. He was like begging for hours.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel like I
should just straight up retire, and
probably.
Ivan should just slide in there.
Yeah, I
Because
just
Maury doesn't need it.
oof. Yeah, I got stuck on a lot of them bubbles again, so I didn't
Oh,
die
yeah.
again. It's fine. I'll find my way. But yeah,
Okay.
no, I thought honestly, I figured that Maury wouldn't come back, and I'd pretty much slide into those shifts because Ivan doesn't care which shifts he gets. But
I feel bad for Citizen 4 because he has a ton of employees, and all of them are like, I want to be on mornings.
well, that's one of the things, right? Is like there's 2 ways to progress in that workplace: is you get mornings or you get supervisor, and the best way to be is supervisor mornings. But
Yeah, I mean, even then, I'd rather be mornings than supervisor, but I guess I've been lucky with the supervisor thing because, like, it's saved my ass from being laid off outright, and it's also more or less guaranteed that I'm getting called back because they don't want to hire out supervisors.
yeah,
You're
stop
gonna
killing
die.
me! These freaking bubbles, man. They just come and sit on my face, and they don't even buy me dinner first.
I mean, Is that really such a bad thing?
I don't know, man. I like me some dinner.
Yeah, but for some people that is dinner.
I guess so.
It doesn't
Millennials.
have a lot of calories, but
I was watching a stream just before before we started recording, and guy was like talking about his bills with his roommate because he was playing games with his roommate, and and he was talking about how they need laundry detergent and they need food, and I was like, hey man, get Tide Pods and you got both covered.
oh, that's in poor taste.
I mean, I imagine it probably tasted poor, but no.
So many. Yeah, don't die.
I made
I'm saving
mistakes. I jumped
I
down
saw that.
into a bad spot.
I saved you. It's good.
Did you save me? Because I
Yes.
okay.
You teleported away, and then I teleported down and murdered all the guys. I saw your HPs dwindling.
Yeah, I suddenly
Okay.
feel like I'm not as over leveled anymore.
Yeah, your armor and stuff is not amazing. I'm fighting a boss in a separate room.
Okay, well, I'm fighting a boss out here named Bane Tongue, apparently.
Well, that's nice. You don't want to fight this boss anyway. It makes all those bubbles that sit on your face without buying you dinner.
I gotcha. Oh, geez, those potions that I don't ever use are actually really good for this kind of thing. Jesus.
I mean, I did tell you.
Yeah, but I hadn't been using them, and then like I wasn't doing jack diddly to the guy. I popped the potions, and suddenly crits were a thing.
Oh yeah, crits are really handy.
Google was a cautionary tale.
Truly.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Exile.
Plus, I think you came out that door and started killing things, but I'm gonna pretend that I did it.
I mean, I definitely helped.
I've been keeping a close eye.
I don't know how much, but I definitely helped.
Hey, resistances.
Nice. Oh,
I probably
What
need
does your
fire and cold
belt-
resist, huh?
I suppose. What does your belt look like?
Oh, Control Alt click, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
I don't know if you're gonna meet your strength requirements with this, but put that on.
So it was that bloody
I'll have to
scholar.
get a skill book.
You
Hang on.
found
I'll have to get the
no
ring
easy.
from him in a minute. Stop giving me stuff and let me do things. Jeez.
Well, he's very generous.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
him
gonna
be
look at that in a
generous.
minute too.
I'd do
Jeez.
anything I would.
What an arsehole. Stop giving me free shit. Choosing beggar.
Why are you so demanding?
Because I'm pretty.
I mean, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Pillows.
I'm glad somebody thinks you're pretty.
You know. I don't know why I kept those boots.
Because you liked them. They were.
This
They
is the
were your
last bit of
friends.
armor I gotta put on, I think. That was to sell. Alright, you can give me rewards again. I'll take this one, sure. And what is this? Avoid elemental ailments? Sounds good, I'll put that.
Don't do anything I would.
Nice. Got all your stuff.
3 seconds. I gotta get a Will of Wisdom.
Okay. I'm just gonna chill out. Outside of town. I can't believe I have to be up till 7 a.m.
Yeah. Well, you used to
I'm
like
not
those shifts.
prepared.
So what do
I
you
do
think?
like
This
those
one
shifts.
or this one?
I don't see. You gotta right click my name and click whisper this player and then do it.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Or oh god, they're both awful.
The top one's the one I got on.
Keep the resistances on. I mean, Calm's sign is a fine ring, just not for you.
Okay, so I'll put the Oblivion Circle on that then, just for the resistances.
Mm-hmm. Do
And
you
is this
need
a
ring?
socket thing? I feel like this
No,
is a socket.
it goes in your jewel sockets on your tree.
Oh, how do I...
Oh, you can't put them in there unless you allocate them like any other node. They're really useful sometimes.
Okay, I don't understand any of that. I'm just gonna sell some shit.
Okay.
You buy that, get it out my inventory. Thank you. Okay. What is...
Put that on instead of the piece of crap that you were showing me.
Okay, then. I'll sell the piece of crap I was showing you.
That should help a lot.
Probably.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I was
Go.
supposed to level up. 2 seconds.
No. Okay, do that.
Oh hey, this one gives
Oh.
me a chance to avoid elemental ailments. I will probably
gonna
do that.
Just gonna kick pots.
Yeah, you kick them pots. Tell you what.
Nobody here is allowed to get high on pots.
I totally didn't read that card right at first. It said Flicker Strike, but the L and the I were pretty close together, so it looked like a U.
Oh, you're bleeding. I can hear you bleeding.
It's okay. I probably deserved it.
Probably.
What the hell?
What you
Why do I...
doing?
What? Oh no.
What?
We
what
have
happened?
issues. Apparently, the ring that I had was giving me strength because or the belt was, because now I can't use my bow.
The belt was.
Womp womp. I need 7 more strength then from something.
Open up your passive tree and regret something and allocate prowess.
Passive skill tree. How do you? What do you mean regret something?
Click refund passives and then just take off the most recent thing that you put on.
Okay, and then what am I
Well-
getting?
Prowess.
Where is that?
It is next to Revenge of the Hunted, Force of Nature, Adder's Touch, Hunter's Gambit, Void Barrier, Master of Force, and Shocking Strikes. It gives you 30 strength.
Yeah, I mean I gotta find it first. That's gonna be the issue here.
There's a search bar.
Oh, what's it called again? Prowess?
Prowess.
Why is it not searching? I typed it in.
It should be highlighted. Like if you zoom out, it should be all glowy. Assuming that you spelled prowess correctly.
Prowess.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I already have it somewhere.
You shouldn't. And even if you do have it allocated, it should be visible.
Dang, I'm gonna have to like pause my recording here in a sec if I can't freaking find this, because like nobody wants to stare at this screen for forever.
Well, I mean, from where you started, it's the only giant red strength node.
Oh, got it. Oh, apply refunds. Okay, and then...
There you go.
Okay. I can shoot
That
again.
was fun.
We're good. Yeah. That took way longer than it should have. I finally found it glowing.
Oh, friend. I love you.
Yeah, wow. There's a reason I call myself the gamer who's bad at games right at the start of the video.
I mean, it does help. It
Thanks.
lowers the bar.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. I feel like with a low bar, then people can't expect too much.
I think that is a fine strategy. Is this the exit? Yeah, it is. I don't want the exit. There is a trial up here somewhere where you get to dodge more traps.
No, we like traps.
Sarcasm?
Yes. I'm just hoping all these little
ones
like, leg burpees aren't causing some sort of desync, because that would be unfortunate.
I hope not. I'm just gonna hit all the levers. You should wait, I don't know. Oh god, I'm actually getting hurt. Okay. There's a lever by you where you were. We're gonna go back now. See here.
Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my helmet either. My intelligence isn't high enough for that.
How much intelligence do you need?
It says I need 109. I'm missing 3.
Oh, okay. In that case, regret something else and allocate Thief's Craft, which is right next to Prowess.
Okay, 2 seconds. Alright, refund passes. Trying to find something that doesn't look important that I can refund. I'll refund that one. Yay, I got my helmet back. Okay, was I supposed to touch something in there? Because I didn't.
Yeah, the Trial of Ascendancy plaque.
Ah, gotcha.
There you go.
Tempered by the flames of the past.
I'm gonna just quickly make sure. Yeah, okay, all my equipment's on again. This is
Perfect.
why I would not be good at this game if I was doing it solo, is just the amount of like freaking balancing that it feels like you gotta do.
You get used to it. It's really automatic after a while, and there's still like a certain amount of struggle that just goes into every build.
Fair.
But yeah, I think everybody's first build is a little rough unless they did a lot of research. I know mine was.
Fair. Whoops, what did I just pick up? I don't want that. Go away.
Oh yeah, this
War
area is
bore
not
the
your
lumbering.
friend either. Where? Oh, there he is. Now he did.
Yeah, how'd you like that one episode called Also Known As?
Also known as. Yeah, it was good.
Because every single time we killed something, we were like, also known as dead. Also, my passives had turned off for some reason. Jesus. My life is hard.
I like your series like name titles. They're good.
I try.
Your titles are usually pretty clever.
I try to have it so that they have something to do with the series without, you know, completely giving
giving
away what
anything
happens.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the one that I called the one that we die in, because it was the one that we died in.
It was the most memorable thing that happened.
There's a faster casting support there if you want it.
Nah, I'm good. I got all my supports and stuff.
Where we going?
Up here. Go upstairs. We don't like stairs, but we're gonna go up the stairs.
It's easier to do stairs in a video game.
Yeah, that is true.
Where'd you go? I gotta stop following
Around.
your skeletons.
You were doing so good, like in the last time we played. You
Yeah,
were following me.
but that was like weeks ago at this point.
Yeah.
Because I was loving the little like vacation that I got from pre-recording everything. I wasn't even recording.
Yeah.
I wasn't even recording Minecraft co-op for a while there because we'd pre-recorded a couple episodes of that.
Yeah, you had mentioned that you had some time to just relax, which was probably really nice.
Yeah, especially when it was super warm because my office gets hella warm, and so
Ooh.
I wouldn't want to be in here
Yeah.
and recording. And I'd also I fear for my computer when it gets super warm in here sometimes. Plus, it gave me time to figure out the OBS stuff that I was messing up.
As long as your fans are running, your computer should be fine. It's like it should be well ventilated and all that.
Yeah, I still think at some point I gotta have you come and look at the fan controls and overclocking and stuff that's built into my motherboard.
Right. The fan controls maybe. Overclocking is... I don't want to do that to somebody else's PC. I don't want to fuck it up.
That's fair. We'll probably just do that before Yumi and Chewie do the next series for this.
No, right. Yeah, the new Guilty Gear game comes out
I was seeing
on
that.
the 11th.
Way to give away
It's-
what it was, though. It's okay. Nobody watches this
Yeah,
far
nobody
into these
watches this.
videos. Some people watch, but they only watch like 5 minutes. It's like, you know what? The viewer retention for this series is just not there. Except for
It's
you.
okay,
I'm
it'll be
back.
done soon.
This is background noise for you.
Yeah. I mean, all your videos are background noise for me.
That's
Except
fine.
for your Biomutant series. Because I don't watch that one.
Yeah, I literally just did like a one-off like VOD recording for that, and honestly, I probably won't do too much more.
Not your jam?
No, the game is fine. It's just one that, for one thing, I'm gonna play on my own time because people have already like, if they had interest in it, they've already been and gone kind of thing. They watched somebody play it and they're done with it.
Right.
Reviews weren't stellar. Things like that. So it's like, I don't know if and honestly, the video that I put up got literally 0 views. I'm not even, like, there's no exaggeration whatsoever. It got a 0.
I mean, it was a VOD, like...
Yeah, and that's, like, traditionally, VODs don't do well for me, so... That's why
Yeah,
I've started, I'm
yeah.
gonna start, starting this week, I'm doing a second Vermintide on Wednesdays,
Okay.
which will also give us
Yeah,
a
we
reason to
gotta-
record that more.
That's right. Yeah, we gotta catch up on that.
Well,
Or
you
not
say-
catch up so much as do it more
Well, yeah,
consistently.
right now, Vermintide, I have up to episode 11 ready to go. Sorry, not 11,
Nice.
9. 9 ready to go. And
That's still a fair amount.
yeah, it's Wednesday, I think episode 5 goes up. Where am I going? Need to follow
Good
you
deal.
better.
I wait for you every once in a while.
Yeah, when you see me heading off into the wild blue yonder. Blitzkrieg?
I worry that you'll die. Blitzkrieg?
That was his name.
Huh. What a name.
Sounds like a... I don't know. Like a wooden Nazi.
A wooden Nazi. Nice try.
I don't know. I just know Blitzkrieg is a German thing. Blitzkrieg is a type of German warfare, isn't it? Like a
Yeah,
maneuver.
it's what the Nazis did.
Yeah. See, so it wasn't wrong. I was just not right. And then I was like, what
Oh, I
creeks?
meant-
Wood creeks.
Yeah. Like, it was almost clever. That was the nice try part.
Yeah.
It was so close to being clever, but
But then it wasn't.
just didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
Ow, I got frozen.
A quality problem when it's like plus 30 out the last week or so.
Oh, yeah. The heat wave has been torturous for me.
I don't like heat because it's like eventually you're sitting there in your underwear or in your birthday suit. You can't take off anything else. Fans only do so much, and I can't afford an air
Yeah.
conditioner right now.
That and, like, I got my walking challenge. I have a community garden that I have to maintain.
I
Like,
didn't
when it
know
gets
that.
really hot, we gotta water everything.
I didn't know that you had a
Every
community
day.
garden. You're just running that with Sheikah or what?
Yeah, and I'm growing some plants on my patio, or I'm attempting to. We're doing the trial and error method. So far, all right. We got an infestation of flea beetles,
Oh.
and they're annoying and awful, and I hate them, and I want them to die, and I don't know how to get rid of them. They ate one of our tomato plants to death.
Yeah. I
But
remember.
we're growing a tomato, so
You're like, if I get one tomato out of this, then it is a success. Damn it.
yeah. As soon as I saw like the tomato growing, I declared us gardener extraordinaires.
Ah, fair. Yeah, I know that my dad used to have his garden, right? And he would always have Media and I do our like we'd be able to pick one thing we wanted to grow in his vegetable garden or whatever, and I always picked tomatoes. So like
Tomatoes.
Bub was surprised as hell one day when I was walking by a plant and I was like, "Ooh, tomato plants." She's like, "How could you tell? Like I can't even see the tag on it." I was like, "Oh, you can tell by the smell of the leaves."
Yeah, they have a smell. There's a moon orb on the ground.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay, good.
Let me tell your future.
Okay. What level am I? 62.
Am I supposed to take the moon orb to somebody specific or?
We take it to a thing later.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, well I'll do a level up here then.
Yeah.
Was this what I wanted? I feel like
I've never successfully grown anything before, though, so it's exciting that something is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I remember your dad's garden.
It was
I
good when it
was-
was good.
Helped to weed it once.
Yeah, that always ticks me off. It's like, frankly, if you're gonna have a garden, you should be the one to take care of it. But it was constantly like, "Hey, you guys need to go weed the garden." It's just like, why? It's not my garden.
Might.
He has children, therefore he has
Slave labor.
minions for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Bring me back something nice.
Children are great for that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Back
Yep.
to the toxic conduits.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say your portal or their portal. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink.
Okay. I'm just killing stuff. It's all good.
Cool. 20 minutes, by the way. It's because you like to know what we're sitting at.
Yeah, some things are a time investment in this, but generally it's just mindless point and click the game.
Well, and that's where like idle conversation about this, that, and the other comes in.
Pretty much. Like, there's not much to commentate. It's like, ooh, another dead guy. Ooh, another dead guy.
Well,
Oh
and that's
man,
the,
look at all. Oh, they're dead, guys.
well, and that's the problem with the Minecraft series as well. It's like, yeah, I could record hour-longs and then just like edit them down, but the problem is usually we end up talking about one thing or another, and you don't want to cut out a bit and then have people go, "What are they talking about?" You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like I realize, and I have always known that half hours do better than hours, but like, what do you cut? What do you slim down?
Exactly.
And you could say, oh, I'll just like cut out the bits between conversation. Okay, cool, but there's no bits between conversation.
I guess it depends on who you're talking to and how everybody's feeling. But oh, hold on. I have to answer my door.
Okay,
I'll
I
be
will
right back.
protect you from things.
My God, they come very late. Depends on what you got. Yeah. We go to on 9 3/4. I'll just keep you measure. Lane, I'll let you back to the tape. I just had another part right here trying to get this done here. Yeah, sounds good. You got that.
Well, the landlord has decided that now is maintenance time.
Fair. I was just running around killing some things. I'll probably speed it up in post so it doesn't seem like we were gone for long.
Okay. I mean, they're coming back, but I'm just gonna let them do their thing.
Fair. Well, we've only got like, even if I speed that up, that'll be like 2 minutes. So we've got like 15 or so left. I don't know. Oh, was I heading the right direction by accident? That's good.
Oh yeah.
I was just following the enemies and killing things. It was probably very entertaining to watch.
Oh, I'd imagine. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it, so I can hear the glorious sound of my own voice.
I mean, for what it's worth, you weren't audible. It was somebody talking about like sockets or something that I heard.
Oh yeah, my toilet valve or whatever is leaking, and one of my windows is improperly sized. Where'd you go?
I was following your guys, apparently.
Oh, well, there's a door and a little area, and I'm murdering stuff.
Just following your ex on the radar. And apparently I'm taking a different route than you because I'm going through swaths of people.
Yeah, because I'm in a separate area.
You're in a separate area, man.
There's a door.
Oh, I missed it.
Like, yeah,
Scum thirst.
I will catch up to you.
Oh, am I
Did you
going?
get a quest to complete?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's no good.
Just hang on. Stand by this door that I apparently missed.
Okay, hold on.
Now that you've almost caught up with me.
So we went all the way down here, right?
Yeah.
And then all the way around here. And then up here is a big orange door.
I see. Yeah. And then, but then if you look on the mini map, now I'm like a fair ways away, so that's where I got confused and I started running after you. Okay, now I gotta talk to Clarissa in town, apparently. But yeah, I suddenly saw that you were behind me, and I was like, oh, I must have left you behind. My mind didn't say that, like, you went forward more than me, and it teleported you behind me, because that seemed weird, but...
Gotcha.
Yep. This is how I'm
It
bad at
happens.
games. Yeah. Navigation is hard. But
I
anyways,
would like to refer to it as being intuitively challenged.
yeah. But yeah, I think we were talking... What were we talking about? I think we were talking about... Nope. It's gone.
My landlord and
I meant
maintenance
before you
people
went to
and-
talk to... Like, before you went to get the door.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah,
That's
that's...
gone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's long gone. I'm pleased that my landlord at least gets stuff done, but it's a slow going process.
Plus, she tips you at
and-
work.
She does. I mean, that's very nice of her.
But
I
she
hope
doesn't
she
tip
continues
nobody
to do
when you're
so.
not there.
Maybe she feels obligated to tip me.
Maybe.
I don't think she realized that that's the casino that I worked at. I think she started going to the other one.
Yeah, maybe.
Or she just memorized when I'm working and stopped showing up when I was working.
Because I
'Cause
saw
I-
her every now and again, even after, but...
She likes to gamble,
Yeah.
but she probably doesn't like to tip
Well,
as much as I like being tipped, you know?
I've found that people that make a lot of money like to gamble, especially in this city. Hell, even some people that think they have a lot of money really like to tip. Look at the one cleaner that we had to literally boot out because she didn't realize just because you stopped working doesn't mean you get to
That you can
immediately
keep
come
coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The irony is, if she'd stayed working there for like a month more, she would have been allowed because of the layoff.
Yeah.
When
Exactly.
they
And
switched
honestly,
companies.
she was just dumb. Like, I really hated her, and she was like the least hardworking person on earth. Everything was an excuse to stop working. And
Yeah.
she has arguably like one of the most important floor jobs. Like,
Especially in this climate, we'll say.
yeah, it's, I don't know.
No, I find it funny how she argued that she never stopped working, but it's like, I've got footage of you standing and staring at somebody playing the game for 40 minutes.
And her like 30-minute bathroom breaks and shit, it's just bad.
Yeah.
And she would follow people to jackpots and stuff, and I just don't understand how she was allowed to continue employment. Same with Gilles.
Yeah. the man who I am still convinced got his own truck stolen so that he could insurance money a new truck. I guess
Oh,
not
I
a
believe
truck.
it.
I wonder where he
100%
ended
that's
up.
what
Do you
he
think
did.
he went back to the plant or whatever?
Maybe. Well, apparently, like I had heard from Greg that his wife died overnight in bed beside him, and he used to be a really nice guy all the way up until then.
No.
And then he was just a totally different person afterwards.
Well, I know
She
he
had an
talked.
aneurysm in her sleep.
I know he talked about his wife a lot, so it's like that's one thing I wouldn't doubt is that he cared for his wife. But I mean, I knew the guy would give you an aneurysm if you stayed around him long enough, but I didn't think he actually done it once already.
I was about to have a fucking aneurysm. Oh my god, the one time I made him wait 2 minutes to get in the door when he's 15 minutes early.
Yeah. Well, because he wanted
And
to
he
make sure that
fucking-
everybody was doing their job, even though he's not a supervisor or at all responsible for
Yeah.
that.
The amount of lip he gave me, oh my god.
I still find it funny the one time that I had to fight that fire at work, and I'm literally the only one that noticed that the place was filling with smoke. I mentioned it to Gilles, and he was like, "Oh, now that you mention it."
Well, now that you mention it.
And like I said, I thought it was maybe just like a plug shorting or something, because it smelled like an electrical fire, you know. I don't know. I've been zapped by electricity before, and it smelled exactly like that.
Yeah, I can't imagine that it was a pleasant experience.
I don't know. I was really stressed afterwards, obviously. So
Oh, well, yeah, that was right around the time that I started. And then you rolled your car like 2 days later.
oh yeah.
Oh, that was just bad. Like, you had the worst week imaginable. And then you got engaged.
I got engaged and then I rolled my car, to be fair.
No, you... Like, I thought you proposed in the hospital after the car.
Nah, that's when we like announced to everybody, pretty much.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was already like, nah. I proposed to her with a receipt for the ring because I couldn't wait, and the ring was still getting sized and whatever. So
Gotcha. Romantic.
I guess so. I was gonna say we're just about out of time, but then I also remember that I gotta speed up a small chunk there, so got just a couple minutes still.
We'll make it to this waypoint and call it a day. I have to...
You have
Call
stuff to do,
Chica.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was odd because the episode that just went up is like the first episode, or no, the episode that I just edited, so it goes up this Wednesday, is the first episode where she's actually like any semblance of talkative, so I'm having to like audio balance for any time she says anything.
Damn. Where is the waypoint? What the fuck?
It's just funny because like Big Country is fairly loud. You're somewhat like loud but reserved in a way. Like you don't talk a lot, but usually if I balance for Big Country, then you're pretty good too. But like she quiet.
She is very quiet on mic, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not that quiet in real life.
I mean, she was quiet
Or at
the
least-
one time that I met her in person. Or I guess
I-
I've met her a few times, but like when we went on that hiking trip with her
The
and
waypoint is down here.
Bub. I'm trying to figure out where you're at. Okay, I see you on the mini map now. I'm just fighting a bunch of people,
We went totally different directions.
but we got to the same spot, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so I'll just head back to baseline. And that'll be it. So hopefully everybody enjoys us talking crap about people that I think we're probably not even supposed to be talking about outside of work.
Yeah, that is true.
There is
But,
nothing else.
whatever.
See
Regardless,
you soon.
we didn't even say that many names, or at least nothing that'll give people away. But regardless,
Poor Tor.
should be fine. Hey, I got some stuff and some things.
See you.
Cool. Book of skill and book of skill. Boop, boop, boop. I'll just do this
Books of
level up
skill
and then
are
that'll be
handy.
it. So I need this node and this node. And then we're gonna go around the lightning damage. Yeah, apply. I'm actually almost through the stuff that you gave me to look at. But anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed and hopefully the quality and everything improvements look good. But we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.